everyone. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Holly and this is Brighter Days Budget Co. Today is Monday, April 28th, and I hope you all are having a great start to your week. Had a great weekend. We did. Super busy, but a good week. We have about 3 more weeks of school for the boys, so things are getting really busy. We have a track meet tonight, a track meet tomorrow, a field trip on Wednesday, track meet on Thursday, and another track meet on Friday, plus football practice and soccer pictures and all that fun stuff. So we're going 100 miles an hour these last few weeks, and it'll probably stay that way until the end. The last day for the boys is the 22nd of May, and then my oldest graduates that day as well. So he gets out the 16th, I think, from school, but then obviously lots of senior stuff. They have a parade where they walk through their old elementary school, and they have a picnic, and they have some other stuff going on. So we are just holding on for dear life, trying to get through it all. But it's exciting time. We're working on his college. We just did a bunch of stuff yesterday for that. So feeling like everything is coming together. So this is my Monday video. And again, it's Monday, April 28th. And we are saving $50 towards our mini challenges. So let me go ahead and get started. I have extra challenges in the back in case I need them. So we always start with 6 challenges plus $50 in ones, which I'll get out. I won't count those just because you can trust me. I counted them before I started. And we do have 10 buyback 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So anytime a challenge gets more than 5 ones, I'll swap it out for a 5. That way our envelopes don't get too bulky. So let me mix these up a little bit. It doesn't really matter the order, but I always like to change it a little bit. So first up, we have from Reinventing Renee or Budget Nerd Co. We have this cute panda challenge. This one I've made each circle $1, so this will save $45. This came in a 3 challenge series. I think the others I actually saved $2 per circle, so those save $90, and so those are big ones. This one I had an uneven or an odd number of bills at the end of one of my videos when I started this, so I just made each one $1. Next up, this cute little Happy Easter telegram. I realize we're past Easter, but I thought it was cute for spring. This is by Ellie on Earth, and it saves $55. I just started that. Then from Vicky Thinks, we have this cute octopus challenge. It saves, I've made each circle $2, so it'll save $24. That's getting my mind ready for the beach, which I'm so excited for. Then we have in the number 4 spot, we have from The Faithful Dash, this cute little rain challenge. We have had so much rain this spring. It's been a little bit crazy. Saturday night, I actually sat watching my youngest son, Luke, his soccer game, and it was a torrential downpour. So poor thing, he was a goalie, and every time he saved a ball, there was just a big splash of mud. He was covered in mud. He loved it, of course. I did not. I was sitting under an umbrella, but still ended up getting completely soaked. But thankfully, kids don't care. So they actually lost really bad. I don't think they had any goals and had so many scored on them. Luke only let 1 in, which was good, but then we had other goalies, of course, and this team was just overpowering. But we did win Saturday, so that was good. Number 5 spot, we have from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This is an old collab she did that I thought was cute. It's all about her, things she likes, so we have just a few more left on that. And then another one by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This is April Showers, so each raindrop is $2. So I have $50. I'll roll the die, and then whatever number it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that challenge will get $2. And we'll see if we finish any. We could, but you never know. When I say we're going to finish, we usually don't. And all of these are kind of midway, halfway done, so this may be kind of a slow week for that. 4, 1. Luke is here today. I think he went upstairs. So we'll see if he wants to join the Friday video this week. He's kind of been busy. We've all been busy. He's been tired, so he hasn't been up for it, which I understand. I never really intended to include him when I first started this, but he seemed really interested, and it's been fun, so I'll let him kind of guide his involvement. That one, number 3, is getting a ton. Oh, good. Ellie on Earth got some. So we got a few more rolls. So yeah, this week is super busy. It just feels like there's not a moment to breathe, which is good. It makes, I mean, it does make the time go fast, which is not good, but it is exciting. So can't complain about it. Just, you got to be ready. You got to be organized. All right, so let's see what we have. I'll stack all my challenges up here, and I will go through them one by one, and we'll see what we have. The window's open next to me. I hope you don't hear too much of a distraction. My cat's up there listening to birds. So it's really nice and cool today in Ohio. It's probably in the maybe 60s. I don't know. It feels really cool when you're next to a window, but I love it. So this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh, we almost finished this one. So I'll put 10 ones up there just to hold them, and then I'll do 2 buyback 5s. I think I needed 12. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 2 more for next week, and I'll finish coloring those in after the video. So this one saves 45, and we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. That'll hopefully get finished next week. Knock on wood. That's a cute one. I like doing them when they're 90 because it feels really great when you finish them, but this one's been nice because it goes a little bit faster. Now for Ellie on Earth, this is a cute little telegram, and I only saved $2. So I started to color this in green, and then I couldn't really tell where I had colored, so I'll do 2, and we should now have enough for a buyback 5. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put a 5 in. This one saves 55, so it's a little bit bigger of a challenge as well. Seemed like I had so many in my envelopes that were really low, like meaning not really low, but like 30, 25, whatever. So it's fun to have some that are a little bit bigger. This cute octopus by Vicky Thinks. We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do this one slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yay! We are going to finish. And then we got 2. So this should be a total of 24. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. So we finished that. Let me just make a little circle. I should have done these in blue, but I didn't. So I'll just make do. So we'll finish that one. And we'll put a clip on it. This one makes me think of the beach, so I might replace this with another Vicky Thinks. We are going to the beach in, I don't know when, June maybe? So I'm going to do that at the end. Let me get my other challenge, though. That's what I was going to do. So I have 2 of Dawn's already, and I have 1 of Ellie's already. I was looking through what I had. There's some cute ones. I might just have those to choose from. I know I have another Vicky Thinks. I'll keep hers for a while because these beaches make me think of our trip. So I may get both of those out and put them in the envelope. So we are going to the beach for a summer vacation. We're going to spend a week on the beach, and I cannot wait. As busy as we are, I just told my husband yesterday, I'm like, after all this with graduation and end of the school year and track season and everything, I said I can't wait for just a week at the beach where we can just hang out and enjoy each other. This one saved 4. This again is by Faithful Dash. So we're adding $4, and this has some random amounts, 2 through 5. So I'll do a 4. And let's see what we have. We have, this one saves 54, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So we need some buyback. We need a buyback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to keep a little bit nicer ones in my challenge envelope. So again, I think we had 22. Is that what I said? 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. 6, 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22. Good. All right, again, that's by the Faithful Dash. I'll have everyone linked below now that I am doing links correctly. Hopefully people get notified. Dawn told me what I needed to do, so I still appreciate that. This is by Dawn, Sunrise Budgeting, and we only need 2, 4, 6, 8 to finish, and I think we have that much at least. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me get the crummy ones in there. What am I doing? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8 is what we need to finish. And this one should say, what is it? 2, 4, did I write it down? Nope, I did not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna swap those out. Put in a buyback 5. So yeah, we finished another one. And I'll color these in. So these are all things about Dawn. So her husband's name is Jim. She likes sunrises, like her channel name says, I guess. She likes coffee and friends. She has a dog and a cat. She likes to knit, and looks like she likes to read and work, maybe. I guess we don't really have much choice about the work part, huh? I just found out my boss, my longtime boss, is going to retire soon, so I'm a little bit sad about that. He's been great. We've worked together. The jobs have changed a lot, but we've kind of stayed in a reporting relationship for probably close to 15 years. So that is going to be a big transition. I'm super happy for him. He is in his mid to late 60s, and he just lost his only family member this past year. So he is realizing that you need to retire when you can and not work longer than you should, just so you have a chance to enjoy life. So that will be another transition. So it's been a week of kind of transitions. We had a 40th anniversary party for him this week. Half the team knows he's retiring and the other half doesn't, so that was a little bit awkward. But it was great. I was able to stand up and talk a little bit about him, which was nice. I'm not a huge fan of that, but for him I had to. So this is going to be an interesting summer. We'll be sending our oldest to college, and then I'll be changing my manager at work. So I've got a long time to work still. So it seems like a lot of my friends are retiring though, so that's always kind of bittersweet. I added the challenge by Ellie on Earth, this cute little chicken challenge. It made me think of something, I don't know, I guess Cinco de Mayo a little bit. He's got a funny hat on and just kind of summer. So we'll add that one. And I added $4. So April showers, this one's by Dawn. I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. So that one got 10. We got all our buyback 5s. That's rare. When we finish challenges, it seems like that's usually when I have leftover buyback 5s. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will color these in, and it looks like we're halfway done with this one, maybe. I don't know if it's even. Yep, it is. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This will save 40. And, oops, I think I hit my camera. And so far I have 20, so we're halfway there. Yay. All right, so we'll put these away. And we will put our ones. We have 50 ones. We'll put those back in their envelope, and the buyback 5 envelope is empty, as it should be. So I will go to the bank. I like to not get any more ones than I already have in the house. It seems like we have a ton in my different envelopes, so the buybacks really help with that. So I can only get the 5s, and usually I do cash condensing kind of in some of my binders, so that way I don't even have to get 5s from the bank. I can get bigger bills, and that keeps the money condensed. So we'll put our binder away, and then I'm going to get this out. This is the envelope where I keep some extra money, like money for the next week's cash stuffing and extra money for cases like this. So I need 2 buybacks, and I'll ring the bell twice quietly. And then I'll get out my ding, ding, ding. So this ding, ding, ding you've seen probably a million times by Donna, powered by creativity. I'm using it this year, and it's been fun. I haven't really counted frequently, but once in a while I'll count, and it's amazing to see the challenges add up. And then this is a freebie I got from Candy with Stuff and Budget. She sent it to some of her members a few months back. And every time we finish a challenge, I also color a book. I put $1 in here, and then I color a book, and that just kind of gives me a visual of how many we've finished. So I only have 2, 4, 6, 8 more. So I'm going to be needing something else soon. I thought about trying to order some of these and maybe putting them in my orders as giveaways. So we'll see. It's been fun. I'll look and see if I can find that or if I can find something like it. So we'll put those away, and that is our Monday video. Last week I couldn't believe it. I filmed Monday and Wednesday. Monday I loaded fine. Wednesday I completely forgot about. I think I edited it, but then didn't do anything else with it because of the crazy week. And then I think Friday I was sitting at work thinking, oh, I feel like something's missing this week. And I realized I hadn't filmed Friday yet, and I hadn't posted Wednesday. So I quickly posted it since I'd already edited. I did it at lunch, and then after work on Friday, I was able to film Fridays. So that just shows how busy we are. It's kind of, things are falling through the cracks. So we'll try to get Wednesdays filmed and hopefully Friday on time. Hope you all have a great week, and I'll be back on Wednesday for my 2025 binder stuffing. I think this is the 5th Wednesday of April. It is. So I have a little more money because some of my monthly challenges are finished, and I'll be able to kind of redirect it where I need to go. And then Friday we'll be doing Vacation Viernes, where we're saving $50 for vacation, and that'll be the first video for May. So exciting. These months are ticking by. Hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.